And you're now in a situation where, in terms of European football next year, it's kind of win the Europa League and get in the Champions League or nothing. How difficult does that make it to plan ahead in terms of squad size, signings, contracts, everything really?
Well, it depends. It depends on your outlook. I mean, I think irrespective, we should keep building on what we've started. We've had a clear plan from when we started about how we're going to play and what kind of squad we were going to have, and how we were going to build that squad. And I don't think that's any secret. We've gone for a certain age profile, knowing it's going to be something we need to build on, and that should continue. I don't think that should change. Now, maybe if you get Champions League football, that accelerates certain things. We know the demands of European football, irrespective of the competition, particularly Europa and Champions League, can have a serious effect on your capabilities as a club and a squad, not just for us, I think for all clubs. You can see that, or the 2 extra games this year in Europe, which are going to be there sort of consistently now, that puts extra strain. So that affects more around, size of your squad and the kind of profile your squad has. But, for me, it doesn't really change anything. We need to continue on the strategy we've started with. We've got a really exciting young squad that I think will continue to improve. We've obviously had some challenges this year around particularly injuries and our ability to cope with Europe and domestic, and that's something I feel we're better placed to tackle if we're in Champions League next year. But in terms of the overall policy, I wouldn't see any significant change.